the summer ran so slow. Chalk drawings faded on the ground, like memories that don't make a sound. There was laughter in the air, knees scraped up without a care. Golden light on rooftops high, and dreams too big to ever die. But somewhere time took it away, all the color turned to gray. Now I chase the wind in vain, trying to feel that warmth again. Take me back to that street, barefoot days in the heat, where the world was small and wide, and we had nothing left to hide. I was young, I was free, didn't care who I would be. Now I'm standing here in between, a grown-up chasing childhood dreams. I remember late July, fireworks in an open sky, sticky hands and melted ice, felt like magic tasted right. Now the streets feel far too clean, and I'm lost in between. But if I close my eyes just right, I still hear you laugh at night. You were more than just a friend, you were where my world began. Though we've gone our separate ways, you still live in yesterdays. Take me back to that street, to the echoes of our beat, where we promised we'd stay young, underneath the setting sun. I was wild, I was bold, now I just feel growing old. Wish I knew how much it means before I lost those in-between scenes. They say the past is just a place, but I still see your younger face in every stranger walking by. I hear our old goodbye. Take me back to that street, where our hearts would always meet, not to change a single line, just to live it one more time. Now I stand here in the now, but I'll always wonder how time could take what felt so right and turn it into just a sigh. We were infinite on that street. was lost in neon lights, chasing highs that never stayed. Built my world on empty nights, in a game I never played. Try to hide behind the noise, in the echo of the crowd, but your silence made a choice, and the quiet got too loud. I forgot how to feel, dance through the pain like it's real. Every beat was a lie I believed, but tonight I finally breathe. I found myself in the fall, when I lost it all. I stood tall in the wreckage of my heart. That's where healing had to start. You were the storm I had to weather, but I'm stronger now than ever. Falling never felt so free, 'cause I finally found me. I walked through fire with no flame, kept pretending I was fine, but the mirror knew my name, even when I crossed the line. Your goodbye was a spark, lit the truth I couldn't see. Now the shadows fall apart, and there's light inside of me. I was breaking to begin, letting go became my win. You were the end of who I was. chasing highs that never stay. Built my world on empty nights, in a game I never played. Try to hide behind the noise, in the echo of the crowd, but your silence made a choice, and the quiet got too loud. I forgot how to feel, dance through the pain like it's real. Every beat was a on a midnight run. City fading into sparks, review full of yesterday. But tonight I drive away. Skyscrapers blur like memories. Every light a mystery. Winds are loud, but I don't care. All I need is open air. No more maps, no more signs. Just the pulse of broken lines. Left the weight of what I've known. Now this road feels like home. Midnight in a pixel sky, city lights are blurring by. Every screen reflects your face, but your voice has been replaced. Walking past the satellite dreams, you and I were coded seams. Wrote our names in laser rain, but it all got lost again. You said love would never crash, but we're frozen in the flash. All these signs and neon lights hide the truth behind your eyes. In this city of machines, I'm just chasing faded scenes. You were real behind the glass, but you vanished way too fast. Digital hearts can't feel the pain, but I still whisper your name. This is more than just goodbye. It's a glitch I can't deny. Try to load the memory, but you're just an error screen. Static love and frozen tears, still stuck between the years. Data streams and shifting time, you were never really mine. Only echoes in the grid from the life we almost did. They say the future always wins, but I lost you in the spin. Now I'm rewinding empty nights, searching through corrupted bites. In this city of machines, Midnight in a pixel sky, city lights are blurring by. Every screen reflects your face, but your voice has been replaced. Walking past the satellite, dreams you and I were coded seams. Wrote our names in laser rain, but it all got lost again. You said love would never crash, but we're frozen in the flash. All these signs of neon lights hide the truth behind your eyes. In this city of machines, I'm just chasing faded scenes. You were real behind the glass, but you vanished way too fast. Digital hearts can't feel the pain, but I still whisper your name. This is more than just goodbye. It's a glitch I can't deny. I try to load the memory, but you're just an error screen. Static love and frozen tears, still stuck between the years. Data streams and shifting time, you were never really mine. Only echoes in the grid from the life we almost did. They say the future always wins, but I lost you in the spin. Now I'm rewinding empty nights, searching through corrupted bodies. In this city of machines, I'm just chasing faded scenes. You were real behind the glass, but you vanished way too fast. Digital hearts can't feel the pain, but I still whisper your name. This is more than just goodbye. It's a glitch I can't deny. If I could rewrite the code, undo the words we never showed, would you stay in another frame, or were we lost inside the game? Time stood still, like the world forgot to feel. Crowded room, but it was clear. Only you and I were here. Your eyes spoke a foreign tongue, but my heart already sung. No words, just frequencies pulling us through gravity. I don't know your name, but something shifted all the same. Like I'd known you all my life. In the flash of neon lights, We became something the world won't ever know. Ashes in the air tonight. City lost its pulse and light. Sirens echo through the rain, but your hand cuts through the pain. Skyscrapers begin to fall. We've got nothing left at all, but in your eyes I see the fire. One last hope, one last desire. Buildings fall like memories, but your voice is all I need. We could run or we could stay, but I won't watch you fade away. Flashing lights and crimson skies, but I refuse to say goodbye. In a world that's lost control, you're the anchor to my soul. You're the heartbeat every scar. Let me right to where you are. We were meant to rise or burn, and this love is what we've earned. You're the last light in the dark, flickering inside my Ashes in the air tonight. City lost its pulse and light. Sirens echo through the rain, but your hand cuts through the pain. Skyscrapers begin to fall. We've got nothing left at all. But in your eyes I see the fire. One last hope, one last desire. When the world forgets to breathe, you're the only thing I need. While the sky is turning black, you're the reason I fight back. You're the last light in this dark, flickering inside my Every night I close my eyes and I find you in the sky. Somewhere past the city lights, you're waiting in the quiet time. Your voice comes through like static waves, familiar in the softest way. I reach for you, you take my hand, in a world we both understand. We speak in thoughts, not in sound, floating feet above the ground. Your laugh turns the stars to gold, but your name I'll never hold. You're the echo of a song I knew, from a life I never lived with you. Still every time I close my eyes, you're the one that feels like mine. Maybe on some secret line, we were more than fantasy. You were truly part of me, but now I live from dusk to night, to feel your warmth and borrowed light. You're the place my soul redeems. You live only in my dreams. Don't wake me up. Not tonight. Every night I close my eyes Somewhere past the city lights, you're waiting in the quiet time. Your voice comes through like static waves, familiar in the softest way. I reach for you, you take my hand, in a world we both understand. But morning always pulls us apart. You're gone before I can ask your heart. No goodbyes, just silent screams. You exist only in my dreams. Only in my dreams. You stay dancing through the clouds we made. Time forgets its space. Stand still, and love is something we can feel. You're not real, but still you seem more alive than anything. I lose you with the morning beams. You live only in my dreams. We speak in thoughts, not in sound. Floating feet above the ground. Your laugh turns the stars to gold, but your name I'll never hold. You're the echo of a song I knew, from a life I never lived with you. Still every time I close my eyes, you're the one that feels like mine. And though you're fading with the light, you're the reason I sleep at night. No one else can hear your screams. You belong to all my dreams. Only in my dreams you stay, where the colors never fade. I forget the world I'm from, just to be where you belong. You're not real, but still you seem closer than reality, like a shadow lost between. You live only in my dreams. Maybe in another time, maybe on some secret line, we were more than fantasy. You were truly part of me. But now I live from dusk to night, to feel your warmth and borrowed light. You're the place my soul redeems. You live only in my dreams. Only in my dreams. Your whole stitched into my broken soul. Even if the world won't see, you're the truest part of me. I forget what real love means, 'cause it only lives in dreams. You're the silence in between. You live only in my dreams.
Don't wake me up. Not tonight.
Woke up in a room with no sound, four walls closing in, breaking down. Tried to scream, but nothing came, just echoes whispering my name. I've been drowning in the quiet, in a war I never chose, wearing masks to hide the riot, smiling while nobody knows. Woke up in a room with no sound, four walls closing in, breaking down. Tried to scream but nothing came, just echoes whispering my name. I've been drowning in the quiet, in a war I never chose, wearing masks to hide the riot, smiling while nobody knows. But somewhere deep inside the ache, I feel a pulse I cannot fake. It's small, it's scared, but it's still there, a voice that fights through every tear. I was buried alive, but I'm still breathing, trapped in the dark, but never leaving. These chains won't hold me anymore. I'm not the ghost I was before, crawling through the fear and flame, learning how to speak my name. Even broken wings can rise. I'm coming back to life. Every shadow that I face is a mirror I had to embrace. All the monsters wore my skin, I let them in, I let them win. But now I see them for what they are, old reflections, fading scars. And though the night still holds me tight, I'm learning how to make it light. This isn't strength, it's just survival, a quiet kind of self-arrival. But in this fire I see a door, one I couldn't see before. I was buried alive, but I'm still breathing, lost for so long, but now I'm believing. The silence taught me how to scream, the darkness made me dare to dream. I won't pretend I have no pain, but I won't drown inside the rain. Even shattered hearts can shine. I'm taking back what's mine. They told me healing isn't loud, it's waking up when you're allowed. It's every breath you thought you'd lose, still choosing life when you could choose to fade away. I was buried alive, but now I'm rising out of the dark, no more disguising. I held on through the silent scream, and now I breathe, I burn, I dream. I'm not perfect, but I'm here, facing every doubt and fear, even in the blackest night. There's a spark that finds the light. Still breathing, still dreaming, still me. still hear your voice in the dark, like a song that never ends. We were sparks against the night, burning fast but never again. We danced in a house made of glass, felt the cracks beneath our feet, but we held on like a prayer, too scared to admit defeat. You said love is made for the brave, but we were just scared of the fall. Now I'm stuck in the silence you gave, staring at these empty walls. Now I'm chasing fading echoes of a life we used to know. You were fire, I was shadow. Now there's nowhere left to go. If I could turn back the rhythm, if I could rewind the song, would you still be here tomorrow, or were we doomed all we carved our names into stars, thought the sky would never fall, but forever's just a promise that the universe can't recall. Now I drive through the city we love, with the radio playing low. Every street's a memory that my heart refuses to let go. You said time would make it clearer, but the picture just fades away. I see your face in the mirror, but you're light years away. Now I'm chasing fading echoes of a life we used to know. You were fire, I was shadow. Now there's nowhere left to go. If I could turn back the rhythm, if I could rewind the song, would you still be here tomorrow, or were we doomed all along? Maybe love is just a season, maybe hearts are meant to break, but I still believe there's a reason for every choice we make. Still I'm chasing fading echoes, letting go but holding tight. You were thunder in my silence, you were wrong and you were right. If I could turn back the rhythm, if I could rewrite our song, maybe you'd still be beside me where your ghost has lived so long. And if love was a moment, I'd relive it, even if it breaks me. voice in the dark, like a song that never ends. We were sparks against the night, burning fast but never again. We danced in a house made of glass, felt the cracks beneath our feet, but we held on like a prayer, too scared to admit defeat. You said love isn't made for the brave, but we were just scared of the fall. Now I'm stuck in the silence you gave, staring at these empty walls. Now I'm chasing fading echoes of a life we used to know. You were fire, I was shadow. Now there's nowhere left to go. If I could turn back the rhythm, if I could rewind the song, would you still be here tomorrow? Or will we doomed all alone? All alone. We carved our names into stars, thought the sky would never fall, but forever's just a promise that the universe can't recall. Now I drive through the city we love, with the radio playing low. Every street's a memory that my heart refuses to let go. You said time would make it clearer, but the picture just fades away. I see your face in the mirror, but you're light years away. Now I'm chasing fading echoes of a life we used to know. You were fire, I was shadow. Now there's nowhere left to go. If I could turn back the rhythm, if I could rewind the song, would you still be here tomorrow? Or will we doomed all alone? Maybe love is just a season, maybe hearts are meant to break, but I still believe there's a reason for every choice we make. Still I'm chasing fading echoes, letting go but holding tight. You were thunder in my silence, you were wrong and you were right. If I could turn back the rhythm, if I could rewind the song, maybe you'd still be beside me, where your ghost has lived so long. And if love was a moment, I'd relive it, even if it breaks me. I walk past the street I used to know, where the summer ran so slow. Chalk drawings faded on the ground, like memories that don't make a sound. There was laughter in the air, knees scraped up without a care. Golden light on rooftops high, and dreams too big to ever die. But somewhere time took it away. time. Now I stand here in the now, but I'll always wonder how time could take what felt so wide and turn it into just a sigh. We were infinite on that street.